Every week, students in Culinary 4 prepare new dishes, learn different cooking techniques, and become the masters of their own kitchen. But on March 8th, students tackled a culinary delicacy and fan favorite, pizza, with a twist.
Today was a gourmet pizza. We have, earlier in the year, in the fall, we had a pizza lab where they just get to make their favorite pizza. But today's was specifically gourmet, so what does a gourmet pizza look like in their mind? So there was really no parameters other than when they came up, I said, I'm gonna ask you one question, what makes this gourmet? And usually a gourmet pizza doesn't look anything like traditional ones that we all like. It usually has a lot less sauce, different cheeses, different colors. A lot of them use the balsamic glaze. A lot of them used fresh greens. They would finish their pizza in the oven and then they would throw some fresh arugula on it. I just asked them, if you're at a restaurant and there's a menu and it has a gourmet pizza section and there's some pictures, what would you want to see there? And that's kind of what I expected out of them today. And they have to tell me why they think it's gourmet. And all of them pretty much passed the test. But gourmet pizzas are not the ones that we're all so familiar with. I said, if you bring me a cheese pizza or a pepperoni pizza, you're probably not going to win, even if it's delicious, right? Today was all about presentation.
And just as Chef Thompson said, Culinary 4 students rose up to the challenge, showcasing their knowledge on what truly makes a good pizza.
I would say most definitely kind of like the crust. If you don't par bake your crust, or if you have like a bad crust, it will kind of give the wrong impression off. If your crust is very droopy, you want a good, like, crunchy crust.
Good pizza. Well, you definitely have to season the crust, make sure it's evenly rolled. You also have to use very fresh ingredients and a variety of them in color.
Beyond bar-baked crust and fresh toppings, students in Haggerty's culinary program are given the freedom to choose their dishes once they reach the Culinary 4 class, where students are assigned a new dish each week to explore. According to Chef Thompson, it is the open and creative environment of the Culinary Lab that draws students to the program, which is now the largest elective class in all of Seminole County with over 600 students enrolled.
I think what makes our culinary program is so good is like relating back is like the freedom, because you're also given the freedom to fail. Because you can fail and you can learn from it to grow as a person, as grow as a chef itself.
Definitely Mr. Thompson. I feel like he's very encouraging and he's passionate about what he does. He doesn't view this as work, so he's always encouraging the students, and I love the way he just handles the whole program.
And it is not just Haggerty students that praise the program. This year, Culinary was gifted a grant by the Rachel Ray Foundation, which purchased all Culinary 4 students personalized chef jackets and hats. On top of that, a lab renovation over the summer gave the program a professional look, according to Thompson.
Any school can make food and let the kids cook, but it's all the other things I think we do better than anybody else here. And it starts with just creating this atmosphere that you're looking at. I mean, we didn't have to put all this stuff in that you're looking at over the summer, but you should have seen it when they walked in. They're like, oh my gosh, like it looks like a restaurant in here, right? And it just makes them feel accountable. And it just makes them want to do a good job.